Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $720. Let's get started. Sorry for that pause. I had to go and get my glasses. Before we get started with the cash stuffing, I am going to move some money from two of my categories back to groceries. I grocery shopped today, and I need to replace some money in my groceries category. I don't want to forget to do that. So first is household. I need to put move $4 from household back to groceries because I bought some Dawn Power Wash. That's one of my favorite products, and the one that I had was getting low. I needed to replace it. And in toiletries, I need to move $10. I brought mouthwash and toothpaste. So let's put that money back into my groceries category. I don't want to forget to do that. So let's see. Wrong binder. Okay. Oops. I'm always making a mess. Okay, so let's see. From household, we need $4. I have 5, and I will get $1 from groceries. And from toiletries, I need $10. Is 10. So I need to put this back into my groceries budget. I need $1 to go back to household. And get the money that's left in my wallet, and I'll put that back in groceries as well. There's a little bit of change. I'll just add this to my change jar later. And we have 10, 20, 35 that will go back. So before we cash stuff for groceries, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, $98. And this dollar goes back to household because I had to pull a 5. Okay. So we are done with that. Just move this to the side. Now I have my money here in my new little bag that I am absolutely loving. I love this little bag. The money fits in here perfectly. So let's count our money. We have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700, 705, 710, 715, 716, 17, 18, 19, $720. So because it's the end of the month, the money that I set aside for my wallet, I'm going to just move that to the side so that when I do my cash unstuffing of my wallet next weekend and counting up how much I saved, I'll have some money that I can add to my wallet. So for my wallet, I did a 20, a 5, and 5 ones for $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will just set this to the side and we'll use that next week. So let's start with our pink binder. So for debt, we're going to add $150. So 150. So in debt, we now have 1, 2, 250, $300. This will be our debt payment for July. My son's spending, we're going to add $25. So a 20 and a 5. I think I may have messed up my 5s. I think. But if I did, we'll figure it out. So my son now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 82, $84. For eating out, we're going to add $10. I think I did 2 5s. 5 and 10. So eating out now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, $76. Gas and transportation will be getting $15. I did get gas this morning, so I don't have to stop and get it next weekend when I go to my part-time job. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $75. Groceries is getting $50. I did 2 20s and a 10. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, $148. Household is getting $5. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, $51. Lawn care is getting $30. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, $120. Perfect. Monthly bills is getting $80. So I did a 50, a 20, and a 10. So we now have okay. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $201. Toiletries is getting $5. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 52, $54. All right, now let's go into our gray binder. I'm going to take a sip of my water. It's been really, really hot here. I'm not complaining. I know that there's like wildfires and flooding and all of that, so the heat is fine. Amazon is getting $5. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, $160. My buffer is getting $5. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 110, $111. Car maintenance and registration is getting $10. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $140. $440, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. $440. Clothing will be getting $5. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. $95. Escort and principal is getting $10. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. We have $170. Home repairs is getting $20. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 45. $345. New car is getting $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80 in our envelope. We have $2,500 in the bank. So we have $2,580. Office is receiving $5. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. Perfect. This is a new category for me, new roof, because we're going to eventually need to get the roof replaced on our home. So I'm adding $5 today, and that's all that it will have. It's not anytime soon, but if you watch my last video, probably I was told I could probably go another 4 winters with the roof that I have now, so I have time to save for that. Taxes will be getting $5. And this is to pay the lady that does my taxes for me. So we have $20, $40, $45, $50. Great. All right. Now let's go into my new binder. I have a new binder for my small business, and this is that binder. So this envelope right here is the envelope that I had for equipment and supplies previously. So I need to redistribute that money. So we will do that in a few minutes. Canva will be getting $5. So we have 10, 15, 20. Electronics. Electronics is getting $25 from this money. But it's also going to get $60 that I had in electronics and supplies in the previous envelope that I had. So I'm going to give it $60. And this is so that I can save for a new camera. So electronics now has 20, 40, 60, 80, $85. Okay. Post office box is getting $5. I opened a post office box for my Etsy shop. And that's all that has, because that's a new category as well. Supplies is going to get $15 from my old envelope, which was equipment and supplies together, plus $5 from this cash stuffing. So supplies now has $10, $15, and $20. And this is for stuff that I buy for my Etsy shop. It'll be for like printer ink, like that. So we have $20. Nothing for taxes for federal, nothing for taxes for state. And then YouTube is going to be getting $5. So YouTube now has $100, $105, $110. Alright, and that's it for this binder. Move that to the side because I don't need it. Now let's go into my savings binder. This is my favorite binder. Just my son is getting $30 or 20 and a 10, and he has $1,000 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, and $80. So $1,080. Emergency fund is receiving $15. 10 and a 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 10, 25. So $325. My mother is receiving $30. She has $500 in the bank. And she now has 20, 40, 50, 65. So $565. Retirement, my retirement is getting $30. I have $1,000 in the bank as well. And in my envelope, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. So $1,080. My savings is getting $15. So we need a 10 and a 5. And we now have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, $275. I'm skipping my $2 savings challenge, but I did want to show you my new tracker. This will be my new tracker for my $2 savings challenge. I have it live in my Etsy shop. Then my $5 savings challenge, I have a similar tracker. And we are adding, I did mess up with my 5s. I'm going to have to come back to this. I messed up with my 5s. I thought I had did them wrong. My $10 savings challenge is getting $10. And I have another tracker here. Let's see, I'm going to add 10. So we now have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $190. I'm going to color in my icon. My $500 savings challenge is getting $10 as well. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, $265. Christmas is getting $30. And I have a new Christmas tracker that I have live in my Etsy shop as well. So we have a 20 and a 10. So I get to color in 2 of my trees. I made each tree $15. And we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40. So $540 for Christmas. If I complete this, I made each tree $15. Once I complete it, I'll save $720. So that's $540. Birthday/gifts is getting $5. I'm going to take this 10 and take this 5 out. So birthday/gifts will have $20. I need to go back to my $5 savings challenge and add my 2 $5 bills. So I'm going to color in 2 of my icons. And for my $5 savings challenge, we now have 100, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have $180. That is it. That is how we distributed our $720. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and leave me a comment below if you just want to say hi or if you have any questions for me. I hope that when you're watching this video, you're having an amazing day, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.